Hello and welcome to the show. I'm here on Project Cars with another overtaking challenge. This time out, I'm going to be driving something a little bit different. I'm going to have a go with the Formula C. I tend not to drive open-wheel cars that much. I tend to prefer sort of the racing with touring cars and GT cars and so on. But I'm going to have a go with the Formula C. Not quite as ludicrously fast as the higher tier stuff, but still pretty damn good when it comes to the corners. The track we're going around, the Oschersleben GP circuit, a track that I like driving around, although we've got to be very careful at turn 1. Turn 1 here is, shall we say, dangerous. It's notorious for accidents there, which is why we're going to be doing a rolling start. There are going to be 30 of us on the grid, and I have 15 laps to make my way through the order from the back of the field. And to make things just that little bit more interesting, we have got random and highly changeable weather. I'm really hoping it isn't raining at the start of the race. While it's likely to go to rain at some point, I'm really hoping it doesn't rain at the start, because, oh thank God for that, it's not raining. We have got wet tyres, which is probably the game telling me it's likely to rain at some point. Oh, force feedback is back. I've been having real problems with my steering wheel. The fact that we are starting on wet weather tyres suggests to me that the game reckons it's going to be raining anytime soon. Oh, there's a nasty curb on the inside. But it isn't actually raining, which means I will have visibility into turn 1, which is always nice. Oh dear God, they're going 4 wide up ahead. Pray they don't all run into each other. They didn't all run into each other. We did just have a car park on the first turn, and I'm not quite sure why, because they were other than the cars further back just suddenly stopping, everybody seemed to be quite, well, what on earth, that red car? Oh, he lost a wheel. It looked like he'd lost a wheel. It might have done, so I shouldn't have been pressing that button while cornering. Silly idea. Yeah, there's a car. Oh no, he's got going again. Don't know what happened to him then. He was just parked on the outside. Now, while it is currently dry, why on earth are you moving across that much on me? While it is, yeah, the track surface is dry and so on, the concern, of course, that we have with these tyres is that if it doesn't start raining soon, we are very likely to shred them quite quickly. And then if it does rain, we're going to need new tyres anyway. I don't know what the... Ooh, there was sudden movement from him. What are our tyre temperatures? Like 111 on the front left already. That's not good. Yeah, the fear of shredding these is quite high at the moment. Also, of course, because they aren't slick tyres, there isn't the same grip there. These are not as quick on a dry circuit. Or can we cut to the inside? Yes, we can. Fantastic. Yeah, on the dry circuit, these are not quite as nice. They struggle a little bit with some understeer. Some cars are coming in to fit new tyres. Do I want to? No, I don't really want to, I'll be honest. I want to try and go for as long as I can and hope that it actually is raining. Hope that there was a reason why. I mean, it does look like it's getting greyer now. It's oh, you moron! Why would you move across that much? It does look a lot greyer than it was on the opening lap. Right, we're going up the inside. Oh, we're going to go too wide. He's going to have to back out of it. Oh, yeah, I think I've made the right call of not diving in the pitch straight away. Because it does look decidedly English at the moment. Can we have a look at the inside here? Sometimes they leave a little bit of space. He did not. Now he's running a bit wide. I'm trying to be cheeky, stick my nose up the inside. No, he's got the run off the turn. Now, you can be flat out through here. In the dry with slicks, you can be flat out through that section when there's not a car in front of you. I'm not sure how it is on a dry track with the wet weather tyres. Not tried it. By the looks of it, I'm not going to get to try it either for a good couple of laps. Oh, he was really slow through the first part of the corner. Can we get him? Oh, my tyres are actually doing a bit better now. They're cooling down. Sure, they've not got any warmer anyway. Oh, that's nice. He's into the pits. Okay, they're going for some dry... It really doesn't look nice. I mean, it could just be that it's gone to overcast rather than actually threatening rain. I mean, we're up into 9th at the moment. Admittedly, I did a 29. On the dry, I can get into the sort of the low 24s, high 23s with this. So it is quite a lot slower. But then a pit stop is going to take a fair bit of time. It's not like a Formula 1 pit stop where they'll change the tyres in 3 seconds or under 3 seconds in some cases. So 7th place is not too bad so far. Oh, get around that turn. Yeah, that front left tyre is getting a little bit warm around that first long corner, but it's not getting up to like 130. Isn't that what I had the Radicals tyres at, I think, for a large portion of that race after the rain stopped. So, I mean, they're holding up pretty well, in all honesty. Yeah, it's not really going much above 111. The little diagram isn't flashing red to say me the tyres are really unhappy. This is probably a bit of a tough corner on them. Yeah, sure enough, they are getting warmer. It's now going to sort of hazy at the moment. Right, slow you down for this turn. We're caught up to the next group of cars. The leaders are miles bloody gone. The leaders are so far ahead. It's possible. I don't know if the game will start the cars on different tyres. This is just in a quick race, so I don't get a say in what tyres my car starts on. I don't know. It's possible that the leaders has started on slicks. Who knows? 28.7. Yeah, we are struggling for lap speed, but we're going to lose a load of time if we do come into the pits. Make sure we slow down for this corner. Can we get to the inside? We can. Yes, we will try and... Oh, I think he may have just crashed his car into me. Indeed he has. Well, that was really clever of him. Now, don't get carried away. Trying to get through these turns requires a lot of patience, because I'm used to driving this car on let's say, slick tyres, and you have to wait so long to get on the power with these, because you just don't have the same grip. Through here again is another place where you just can't carry the same speed. Can we sneak up the inside? We can, but we're not close enough on the way in, so they always get a better drive, and then I have to lift off. Oh, look at that. I saw a spot of rain. Here comes the rain now. It was a good idea to start on the wet weather tyres. Thank you, game. How very kind of you. Am I going to be close enough to have a look? I may be. Oh, we're going to have a try. Ah, yes, we've got it done. I hate having overtakes into that corner. While it looks like a good overtaking spot, it is actually a very, very quick corner. It's so easy to lock the rear brakes and spin the car around. I don't know why he's gone into the... Why have you gone into the pits now? It's just started raining. You had wet weather tyres. Why would you pit... I don't know. I think I'm about to inherit the lead. I think them two in the... Oh, no, I'm not. There's only... Oh, Jesus, the car behind is absolutely flying along. He's up the inside. How has he got... Oh, he must have been in the slipstream. You know what? I'm not going to... I'm not going to do anything silly there. You can try and keep it around the outside. Don't turn into me again. Second car in a row. Let's try that one. Now, are you going to have a look? No, you're too far back. I'm going to cover the inside so that I am not giving up my second place. This is the best I've done in an overtaking challenge ever. Second place by the start of lap 5. Oh, get off the curbs. Silly car. That is, admittedly, it does help when half the field jumps into the pits for tyres, but I will take it. And if I have to have new tyres, then it will sort itself out. Yes, I know, there is a car right behind me. The leader, though, I don't know how I'm going to catch the leader. He's 14 seconds up the road. We're going to have a little lift through here, and we're going to have a bigger lift through the next part, because we just have so much understeer. And even then, we're off onto the curbs. Now we've pulled a massive gap to the vehicle behind. I fear we may be on quite a lonely drive at this point. Unless the leader comes into the pits, I'm not going to catch him, I don't think, because I'm pretty sure I'm setting very similar lap times in the wet. If I was in the dry, I would be able to, probably. I can, whatever reason, I seem to be quite quick in these cars against this AI difficulty, but in the... Oh no, is that the leader? No, that's a lap down car, because the leader would be red dot on the map, I believe. Yes, there you go. You can see him coming out of the first corner now. And, yeah, we slow it down again for this first turn. This is not... The whole idea of the overtaking challenge, the reason why I enjoy them more than normal stuff, is if you're sort of playing sensibly, you'll qualify somewhere towards the front. Or that's what I would hope, is I'd qualify somewhere towards the front, and maybe have a battle with the lead cars, I don't know, and you generally don't see anybody for most of the race. That's why I think it's quite difficult to do just sort of a general let's play on racing games, because a lot of the time you might not see another car for a long time. That's why I like these overtaking challenges, because normally at least you have plenty of vehicles to be racing with, to be dicing with, and trying to get past. But I got past pretty much all of them now, and oh, we're slightly out of shape through there. That was a bit silly from me. We are very gradually catching the leader. He's down to around 12 seconds. Will I get him by the end of the race? Possibly, is the answer. We are down on our fastest lap, but that's not surprising, considering we're now starting to get a wet track. Ooh, get turned in. I hate that corner so bloody much. Trying to get that one, trying to get that one right. It's one of those corners that it's deceptively open. You can you only need a small break into it. You can carry a lot more speed through it than you think you can, and I can never remember to do that. 31.2. Yeah, we're struggling for lap time at the moment. Tyres are looking okay, which is good. Uh-oh, looks like we're going to have some back markers to be racing with. Yeah, the cars that came in at the start to fit the slicks are going to have to pit. Like the AI do seem to... They seem to be able to last longer on slicks when it starts raining than I can. Like the minute it starts raining and I'm in for tyres, I'm not not going to bother, because I seem to... I do waste so much time spinning the wheels up and having problems. The AI are much better at dealing with it. So they can often go longer, but even they've decided that this is not worth it and have had to do a second pit stop. Right. Well, we will have somebody to race soon then, hopefully, if, assuming I can catch up. It's down to 10 seconds to the leader. We are closing that gap up. Just about kept kept two wheels on the track. That's the rules that I tend to follow. When it comes to track limits, yeah, it's just not as nice in the wet with these tyres. You just don't have the grip that you do. Although, admittedly, I'm not having the oversteer problems through that corner, which is also quite nice. Nothing worse than going into a high-speed corner, thinking it can be flat out, and then finding your car has absolutely no rear-end grip, and it's not flat out, as the back of the car ends up coming round on you. Now it's starting to rain even heavier again. Whoa, yeah, I think we're starting heading towards storm weather conditions. Gap to the leader is down to 10.1 seconds. It's now under 10 seconds coming down this straight. Got to be careful, though, not to get caught up with the back markers. There is blue flags for players. I don't think the AI respond to blue. Like, if you are getting lapped, there will be a blue flag thing come up. I don't know if AI cars sort of respect blue flags or not. The plus side of that is that the leader could also potentially get tangled up with some traffic. That car wasn't too hard, to get through. We are, oh god, now comes the spray. You just can't see a bloody thing. We are losing lots of... I mean, you can see on the split times that are coming up just how much slower we're going on with these conditions, as you would expect. I'm going to catch him at all the wrong points, because I can't now make up any time through here. Not that I would want to be being quite as brave through here as I have been, as this has got to properly bad weather. God, look at the... I think it must be heavy rain with fog, as that is just no visibility. Can I still see the braking boards? I can't even see the pissing track anymore. We've completely missed that turn. The chances of catching the leader are beginning to slip away, as I can't see with the track. Where is the track? There's the track. This fog is horrible. It was bad at Zolder. I think it's even worse. At Zolder, at least when we had fog, the track was dry. This time we've got fog and it's raining. Oh yeah, we've lost so much time. Loads of time there. Crap, I need the leader to have trouble. I need the leader to have some real trouble. Fortunately, he's got some back markers around him. Don't even think about it. Lap down car is thinking of getting past me. Nope. Come on, get round here. This visibility is shocking. I'm so glad we didn't have rain and fog at the start of the race. Imagine how bad that would be into turn one. With the spray, you just wouldn't see a thing. It would be utter guesswork as to what was going on. I know I'm trying to close the gap on the leader, but I'm not sure, because I can just about do this bit. It's the back part of the circuit that I have problems with. I'm okay around here. Oh, the back end almost got a little bit twitchy there. That's not what we want from you. How are we closing? 8.5. Well, we've undone some of the damage that we did last lap round. I couldn't see where I was aiming at all there. We may have run the curb a little bit. We're still at 8.5 seconds. What are we going to do here? Can I see where to brake? Not really. Oh, I just about saw where the boards were in time. No, don't do that, bloody car. It's always that corner that I have oversteer problems on. Now our car's caught on the curb. God, that was nasty. I was turning left and the car wasn't, so then I put a bit more left on and then we got off the curb and then we very nearly spun. Ooh, that was a big slide moment as well. Why are we suddenly starting to slide? I don't know. We're in a lot of trouble. I need the if I'm going to win this, I need the leader to have the tyre malfunction. Or if it could stop being so foggy so I could see something, that would also be quite nice. But we've braked too early on that one now. Struggling through here. The gap's close. It'd probably be a really good race if I was 8 seconds up the road. Oh, he's in traffic. That's promising. If he can get tangled up or just slow down by the back markers, that'll do it. Oh, come on, car. We've got to try and make the most of this. We're caught on another. The curbs here are bloody vicious. Looks like the fog is lifting, though. The fog is lifting. That's good for me. That is good for because the AIs, of course, aren't affected by a lack of visibility because they're programmed to follow the track. So yeah, they don't have the same sight issues. We have closed quite considerably this lap. Right, it's been neat. There we go. Better, lots better through that corner. Okay, down to 7.5 seconds, and I can see where I'm going, and I can see where I will need to be braking for this turn. Doesn't mean I'll get it right, but at least I can. Much better. See, I can drive, honestly. Now, the question is, will the leader want to come in for some slick tyres? He's not coming this lap. How many more laps have we got to go? Only 5 laps left. Oh, I have closed up a huge amount on this lap. He's still stuck in traffic. However, I'm going to have to go through that traffic myself if I'm going to get up to him. Yeah, we've done much better that time around. It's down to 6.9 seconds. We're coming! I want the victory. I do want that victory. Oh, curb. That was silly. Didn't need to do that. I don't know where second place is. I think I have a healthy gap back to second. I looked at it 14 seconds. Yeah, I'm miles clear of second place. Oh, I don't know what tyres he's got. I assume everybody's running wets after that storm. I can't imagine anybody rode that out on slicks. I mean, you would be so much quicker now if you were on slicks, but I think you would just have spun off the road uncontrollably during the thunderstorm. Oh, can't do that. We can't get to the inside there. And now I'm going to lose the time advantage through this next corner because I'm stuck behind another car and you can't really overtake through here. You can overtake on the run out of here. Oh, I changed down one too many by accident because I was slower through the first part. Never mind. We're losing time. God damn it. Just watching the little time thing down on the left trying to close that gap up. Oh, we're going to get our nose chopped off if we do that because they're not going to give me space. On Assessor Corsa, they might give you space. On Project Cars, they won't. You can't force the point on Project Cars. We're going up the inside. I can't afford to waste any more time. No, you moron. That was stupid close. I'm not even sure how we got away with that. I'm not even sure we should have done. Well, we're okay. We're through at least. I don't know where the other car is. Is he still on my inside? I think so. And the leader is almost through all of the bloody traffic. We haven't made the most. We just got too caught up behind that car. Yeah, we're back to 7.5 seconds. God damn it, we lost a second to the leader in all of that when I should have gained at least 2. No, we're really wide. I'm trying to push it too hard now. God damn it. Yeah, you can drive it like that when it's on slicks, but it clearly isn't. Oh no, we've been far too fast on the way. Oh no, I've got it under control. We're okay. I've figured it out. My only hope is that I think the only chance I've got is if first place car ducks in the pits, and I don't see why he would. You never quite know what's going on in the mind of the AIs, but yeah, I don't think I can do it. We've sat. I mean, I've halved the gap from when I started chasing him, but it's sort of now petered out at around this sort of a margin. Oh, there's a big puff of smoke from something up there. Yeah, I guess someone either had a big lock-up or a big slide just out of shot. There are now mechanical failures on this game. You can have your engine blow up. I'm not sure if other... Oh, it's starting to rain again. I'm not sure if you can have like random suspension failures. You can have crash damage that can cause suspension failures and so on. I've had a few sort of random engine explodey moments. I've never had a random sort of suspension collapse or brakes fail. I don't know if that is possible or not. But yeah, I'm really hoping I don't have a blow in it. That would be a poor way to end this race after what has been a surprisingly quiet race getting up into second. We've got the back markers now. The leader's gone, I think. Unless a miracle happens in these final 2 laps, I cannot. In fact, he's pulling away a little bit more. Yeah, after my off last time round was not good, and now he's clear of all the traffic. Half the traffic's bloody come in for the tyres. There's some people have got the tyre call quite wrong in in this one. I think there are cars that have been in at least 3 times. Never mind. Come on then, car. I'm trying to be brave through here. Or run all of the curb. Nah, we're still around the 7-second mark. We're not going to do much. Well, we'll just race these back markers. Sure. Since they treat it like it's a race for position anyway, we may as well have a little bit of fun with these guys. Okay, my target is now to overtake the pair of these, which I would hope I could do in the remaining laps. Oh, it's now really pissing it down again. Oh, on the curbs. Oh, sorry. No, don't come across. I apologise for the initial bump, but that doesn't mean you can then run me out of road, because we both got away with the initial bump. You run me out of road, either I or you or both of us would have gone round in a circle. Oh, crap. He's going to go for the inside. I forgot that they were going to be brave down here. I'm going to try and give him as much space on the inside. Oh, you're going to... Oh, no, he's going to give me space on the next part, so fair enough. Yeah, we've got really quite heavy rains coming down. Now I've got to remember, be careful on the throttle. I did have a lap where we could be a little bit more aggressive and push a little bit more. I've now got to turn off that mode and go back to it's pouring with rain and don't spin up the tyres mode. There we go. There's always something to think about with these random weather races. Why I do like them. You've just got to constantly adapt your driving style in whatever vehicle you have. The leader is pulling away. Well, no. Again, it would be a really good battle if I was 7 seconds up the road, I think. Oh, he's very slow through here. That's a really awkward place to catch the car in front. Sneak up the inside. And then we fire it down this back straight. Yeah, we're neck and neck lap time wise, but I'm just so far back. Don't lock the brakes and spin into this corner. These Formula Cs are good fun to drive though, even with these wet conditions and the huge understeer that's going on with these tyres. I'm kind of glad though that it's not massive oversteer, in all honesty. Yeah, even with all the difficulties that we've had in this race, or as I say, not oversteer, we start sliding it. These cars are very good fun vehicles to race with. They're a good kind of starting ground if you want to get into the single-seater cars, because they're not quite as ludicrously quick. They're forgiving, unlike the Formula B, that's essentially a GP2 car. I think that has KERS and DRS. I'm not sure if it does. I think I remember it having that stuff, but these are just simple, drive it, don't worry about anything, any electrical stuff on the car. Good kind of starting ground, maybe not in these conditions straight away, but we're really closing on the leader in this final lap. We're going to be the closest that we've been all race. We may even get it under 5 seconds. He must have killed his tyres or something's got on. I've not suddenly found a lot of speed. Whoa. I've suddenly found a lot of oversteer. Yeah, what's happened? Why couldn't you have been this slow for all the other laps? That would have been really useful. We have got it under 5 seconds. But I can see him. If your car could run out of fuel, or break down, or any of the above, or run out of tyres, slide off the road, I don't think he's going to do any of that in these five. What is going on with him? One more lap and I may have had him. One more lap and he might have been out. I don't know what's gone on with the leader's car. I've closed 3 seconds on this last lap, whereas all the previous laps it was neck and neck. So something has happened up front, but I am too far back to profit from it. I'm going to take a second place. I think I was some 24 seconds ahead of the third place car. Yeah. God damn, if that happened a lap earlier, or if we had another lap to go, I probably would have caught him. Well, there we go. That is it for this video, guys. I have to settle for another second place with the random weather. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, everybody. And until next time, goodbye.